Hello everyone, welcome back. KJ4YZI, Eric with HamRadioConcepts, and I'm excited to officially announce the start of what you're going to see in some other videos as we update the information, the second annual Treasure Coast HAMFEST in Vero Beach, Florida. My hometown. We got such an active club and such an active group of people and events, and now it's going to get even bigger at this second annual HAMFEST. If you were at the original first HAMFEST last year, or this year, it was actually right around the time of Orlando Hamcation.
Take out my son at the hotel.
So we're going to ask you to come back again. That'll be at 10:30.
Illuma Tower is here, guys. John, you won!
Courtesy of our friends at Chameleon Antennas.
Thank you,
Thank you very much, Chameleon Antennas, for your great door prizes today at the Treasure Coast HAMFEST. It's good.
This will give you access to the digital network.
They've got hot fritters, hot dogs, quesadillas, anything you want.
Quesadillas.
Cuisine for being at the HAMFEST this afternoon. Chicken cuisine. The food trucks ready to go.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee, Zulu, India.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee, Kilo India, is that right?
Negative. Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee, Zulu, India. KJ4YZI from Vero Beach, Florida at the Treasure Coast HAMFEST. Over.
Okay, very good. KJ4, Yankee, Zulu, India, Florida. Thank you very much indeed for the call.
And now, HamRadioConcepts. It's got 37 tubes in it. There are 37 tubes.
37 tubes.
And of course, the best way to do this is you make yourself a cup of coffee in the morning, and then you warm this thing up, and then you sit down in front of it. You love the beautiful glow of the 37 tubes inside, and you take this microphone and you call CQ.
Like mother, like daughter.
That's twins. Totally.
Double trouble. HamRadioConcepts official spokesgirls.
We didn't get so lucky. We didn't get a new shirt. We're wearing the old timey ones.
Well, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, but those are.
Until next time.
But now we had to move it. So now it's going to be December 4th, 2021, and that's going to be where it stays on the calendar as an annual event, December 4th, every year, the Treasure Coast HAMFEST. How big will it get? Maybe it becomes a 4th and 5th. We don't know. But it'll be right there the weekend of, and it'll be nice and cool in Florida. It's a great place to come. But let me tell you some of the notes that I have jotted down here on my computer that I will not show you how I jotted notes down because I'm not a note taker. But some things I want to tell you about. We got camping now. We got some forums. We got indoor and outdoor commercial. Guys, this is the chance for you if you have a commercial need for a booth, okay? Or you want to have a tailgate section, or you want to camp. We're doing camping now. I'm going to give you all this notes right here, okay? And I'm going to direct you in the link in the description below is the contact if you have any other questions that I can't answer to the Treasure Coast HAMFEST, so you can ask all the questions. Let me go over the notes real quick and give you some highlights on what has changed since the last HAMFEST. What was that? March, April, May, June, July, August. 7 months ago. And that was for a very first HAMFEST. Guys, listen, it's got to start somewhere, right? Everybody. Huntsville and Orlando were not always that big. It started somewhere. And I want to make this big as well. I want to be a part of something big in my hometown, and my off-grid trailer is going to be there, my off-grid RV. I'm going to be playing all weekend there. So if you want to come down and hang out, that's the time to do it, okay? So let's look at the notes here that I just typed up, okay? So December 4th, 2021, the second annual Treasure Coast HAMFEST, and it's located in Vero Beach, Florida, at the Indian River County Fairgrounds. So thank you for the county members at the fairgrounds and the club and all the people that put the business end of it together, because it's, you know, I'm just having fun making videos about it and being there. But there's a lot that goes into a HAMFEST. It's a lot, okay? And the address is 7955 58th Ave, Vero Beach, Florida, 32967. Only several miles from my house. Now, admission is $5, only $5, okay? And I think they're talking about that these things can change. I think they're talking about maybe kids under 12 free. We're not sure yet. So you got to stay tuned to the videos that I upload with information, changing that or updating it, you know, and the website, of course. And each $5 ticket includes a $1 raffle. So we're going to have prizes now. The last HAMFEST, a lot of good sponsors that we had: Gigaparts, Shark Antennas, Buy2wayradio.com, Compact Tenna,
Chameleon Antennas.
And we were giving away prizes every 15 minutes the entire day. I mean, that was a big deal, okay? So this time I'm hoping to hear a lot of vendors that want to participate. Guys, if you're part of a company, maybe you're a distributor, maybe you want to get your name out, we're going to do it a little bit different this time, and hopefully we'll have, that big prize area where there's a monitor and everybody can see what's going on. We need to organize that. But we will, you want to donate prizes and be a part of that. We will definitely get your name out there in videos here on my channel, at the HamFest, in publications, wherever, okay? So if you are a commercial vendor, okay, the commercial vendors, now we have indoor and outdoor, okay, and the tailgate section and the camping section. So the indoor booth or building will probably have climate control. It's going to be a lot, either way you're indoor or outdoor, you still got shelter, so you're not in the sun, okay? But in December, it's not going to be that hot. It's going to be great. Somewhere right before Winter Field Day, so it'll be pretty cool. Commercial booths, indoors with power, $125. I guess you could do it, $100 without power, but $125 with power indoor. And if you want it in the outdoor, under the outdoor pavilion with a nice breeze, a nice Florida day, it'll be $100 with power. And those are limited on availability because we're not sure how many people are going to jump onto this. And, now I have 3 months to get this out there. And hopefully the ARRL has this on their events list. And hopefully we get you guys spreading the word on my newsletter and sending it to people. And, I hope to see a lot of people there. And a lot of people last time didn't really know. We didn't have too much time to prep for the very first one. But this time, it's going to be a lot, hopefully a lot bigger. So 125 indoor, indoor building with power, 100 outdoor under the pavilion with power, okay? And I guess that would be first come, first serve or limited availability, because if we get a whole bunch of people that are just storming to be in there, and guys, this doesn't have to be ham radio. Listen, if you're watching the channel and you're into solar and you're into emergency power and you're into, new power source solutions for like batteries, things that hams can use, things that are technology, those are what we want there too, because it's not just people selling a radio in a yard sale or a commercial booth showing you, the brand new product. This could be anything. This could be, if you're an antenna manufacturer, if you're something that, would interest the mass of people that would be electronics or even maybe partial electronics. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe you sell lamp cords and there's just this rash demand for lamp cords and you want to be that guy. I guess you can set up a table with clear 2-prong lamp cords if that's what you want to do. But we want everybody there, okay? So now outdoor tables, if you want outdoor tables that are not in the commercial section, they, from my understanding, would be $10, and that would be $5 additional for power. So a total of $15 for an outdoor table with power, limited availability for the power. And we ask that you bring your own extension cords, to plug it in. We want to keep this trip hazard, negative trip hazard, no trip hazard, trip friendly, safely. So if you bring your extension cords, we can't go counting do you got my extension cord? I don't know. So we'll keep it safe. But that's, and there's also, from my understanding, indoor tables that are not in the commercial section. That would be $15 and $20 with power. So this could all change. This is a rough draft. I want to get this out there. The prices are pretty good, aren't they? I mean, for a commercial booth, a commercial table, $125 for the weekend. And that includes power. So that's not bad, okay? There's forums here. So we have forums at 8:45 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 noon, 2:15 p.m., 3:15 p.m. Those are all indoor. Now, if you have something, I invite you, if you want to spread the word about something, you have D-Star forums and you have DMR forums. So those are traditional a lot of places. A lot of people are into D-Star and DMR. But maybe you're that person watching that has the need for a forum talking about solar energy, talking about portable power, emergency communication, guys, everybody lives in an area where you have to be prepared for an emergency. Maybe that's you and you want to be in that forum. Well, if that's allowed, contact them at the Treasure Coast HamFest, and I'll tell you more details about the forum, okay? 2 VE sessions, so if you're wanting to get your license, okay, if you haven't checked out HamRadioPrep.com yet, great sponsors of my channel, and I have a lot of people that you may have seen in my videos, a lot of people that have gotten to HamRadioPrep.com, and they've gotten their license in a matter of weeks or two. In fact, look on my channel for Pixie. And Pixie Part 2. I met her at our February HamFest, and she showed up there. She's great, man. She's wonderful. Pixie may be there. I hope you're going to come, Pixie. So she showed up, and she took her tech and her general right there, and then I gave her a freebie code from my sponsors at Ham Radio Prep because she wanted her extra 4 days later on that Thursday to get her extra at the VE session, and darn sure she did it. So within 5 days, she got her tech, general, and extra. So, 2 VE sessions, 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. So hopefully you're studying. Hopefully you want to get your ham license. Hopefully when you're there, you can take it. And I want to be there and congratulate you. Maybe I'll get you on video. We'll see how many people actually get licensed. So food trucks are planned all day. Oh my gosh. Wow. I am excited. Food trucks. You know why? Because I want somebody to show up at a food truck that does the sausage, peppers, and onions like they do in Orlando. I mean, last time we had... What do you think of Chick Cuisine?
Delicious.
Amazing.
Dude,
Yummy.
that Philly cheesesteak was like the best. Look, right here. Right here. Your Philly cheesesteak was the best I ever had.
I appreciate it.
I'm serious.
My friend.
I'm serious. And if you guys want some right here, Chick Cuisine, there's the phone number, there's the website. Have them cater your stuff, man. This is off the wall, awesome food.
Birthday parties and catering.
You're gonna do my 10th wedding anniversary. I'm gonna have you. We'll have a big party.
I appreciate that.
All right, man. And man, the food was amazing. So now we got more spots, and I think a few people are already interested. So you got to contact them if you have a food truck and you want to spread it. Maybe your family has a food truck business and you want to support a lot of people. You make money on it, but I mean, you make food, they pay you, and you win. And we want to have good food. So hopefully we have some good food trucks that are out there. And I want, and if you see this video, I want a free sausage, peppers, and onions on your food truck, and I'll put you on YouTube. So hopefully I get to eat for free. I'm kidding. I'll pay. So something I didn't touch on, okay, and I did, but let's go into it. Check this out. Weekend camping, okay, the fairgrounds. So the price, Friday, check in at 3 p.m. at the gate. And we'll have people there staffing that you get your tickets, or maybe you can reserve them ahead of time. Maybe you can't. I'm not sure. That'll be announced later on. $45 for the weekend. Now that is check-in on Friday after 3 p.m. and check out Sunday at 10 a.m. Now, the HamFest is only Saturday, but I'm going to have my RV there, off-grid solar. I'll probably have my antenna set up, playing off-grid ham radio Friday and into the evening Saturday. And that's $45 unless that changes, but that includes power, and there's a black water tank drain or a sewage dump on site. Okay, so you can plug in 50 amp or 30 amp, which I did last year. I was on generator for, not last year, field day. I was on generator, but when I got there, I plugged in and got it cold before I turned it on solar, and then I went to generator at night. But there's 50 amp and 30 amp. Those are limited availability. I think they can do 30 RV spots. So I'm going to make sure I buy the first one, because, or at least one, and those are going to be toward the back. So you'll have the RV section out in the back, and then you'll have the tailgate section between the RVs and the pavilion, and then you'll have the stuff under. So guys, this is going to get bigger. This is the second year, and we've already got volunteers. We've already got food trucks lined up. We've already got a few commercial vendors. We've already got some sponsors that I'm not announcing yet, because I want to make sure everybody is ready to go for an announcement. I don't want to put anybody under the bus. If you are a commercial vendor, or you're somebody, you don't have to be commercial. You could be someone I saw at the HamFest that builds their own antennas. You want to show your stuff off. You want to be in a video. I will make a video there at HamFest and show your product there at HamFest, along with you showing everybody there. So you get double exposure there, okay? Just contact them at treasurecoasthamfest.com. Check out the pricing of the tables, buy the tables, or get a hold of them, reserve one, and we will make sure we cater to you, because we need commercial vendors. We need people to come. And the tailgate section for a brand new HamFest was pretty cool, I got to say. I like the junk section. I usually meander over to the, hey, what do you want for that old CB? I don't know if it works or not. Hey, what do you want for that little APRS packet modem I just don't need, but I got to have it. That's what I do. So December 4th, 2021. What I've told you on these notes are rough, but they're pretty close. Okay, so I want to make sure that I go to another Zoom meeting or two and get these ironed out. Thank you to the Treasure Coast HamFest, W4OT Ham Radio Club in Vero Beach. Thank you for the Indian River County Fairgrounds and the Indian River County Committee and everybody that's a part of this and making this, all the volunteers that haven't been announced yet, all the people that are already interested in this video, thank you for watching. And more videos are on the way, but check it out. Don't be late. Got to be there. And if we get enough activity of people wanting to camp, maybe we'll just have this huge, I don't know, jamboree thing. Maybe Friday night when we're all there with our RVs. Maybe we'll all have radios set up and we'll just make some contacts and we'll broadcast from Indian River County Fairgrounds to the world on, HAMFEST, pre-HAMFEST night. Maybe I'll throw a live stream up and show me your RV. Show me what you got on your off-grid, or show me what you got in your Go kit. And let's make it fun. I'll take the days off right after this video uploads. So 7-3, thanks for watching. More videos are on the way. This is KJ4YZI.